Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Janet, and we're here to talk to you about the brand we created, spareticket.com.au.
Spare Ticket is a world first. It's the first of its kind event connection site where you can buy and sell tickets for cash or for challenges, and you can have the opportunity to connect with other like-minded event lovers. And actually the idea for Spare Ticket came to me on a Saturday night. I'd finished work on the Friday and I obviously just needed a chance to think for a moment, and it took me one day, and I came up with the idea through the night, and I didn't get much sleep that night because the more and more I thought about it, the more I thought there's really something to this. And the next day I chatted with my sister actually, and I said, I've had this great idea, because I thought it all through in my head that night. I had thought about the way it should run and the different pages that would be there, the information that you'd need, and I jotted it down on a number of pages. And I came in, I think, because I registered the domain the very next day, I think I met with Brio either that week or the following week, and I sat down with Janet and I said, let's talk about this thing that I've been doing, but I've got this really great idea. And I showed her the pieces of paper that I had that had the basic web layout, how I wanted it to be in terms of the questions and that we would ask people, the sorts of information that we would want from people. And she said, that's a really, really great idea. And I thought, it is a really great idea. And it was only 4 months later that we launched. Brio really took this idea of the cup of coffee and really thought about why couldn't it be a challenge? Why not? And I think that idea came to Janet in the middle of the night one night, and I heard the next day about this exciting idea of challenges, which I said, I love it, and I did love it, and it's really one of those things that makes my site really unique. And it's one of the first things that people comment on when they talk about my site. I went to Brio because I knew they could do all of the elements of what I needed. I needed a website build. I have absolutely no experience in terms of website design or build, so I needed somebody who could do that. And also I needed somebody to come up with a brand. And I had, amazingly, I've been working in marketing and in branding for many, many years, and I really had not, pictured what my brand would look like at all. I guess because I've worked in this area for so long, I leave that to the experts.
website from scratch. We started by defining the information architecture through the sitemap and the wireframes, and from there we created a really comprehensive and user-friendly website. The site allows all of the users to manage their own tickets through a personalised backend, and our client can manage all of the information about her users through a personalised admin system.
So we did some extensive market research into the Spare Tickets audience and found out they were really active in social networks. We sat back and listened and developed a strategy and an entry plan for Spare Ticket to join the conversation.
So in terms of the way that we operate the site, I have a long background with marketing and with social media, but I really was extremely naive about the fact that all the various components of social media and what it could do with me. I never tweeted in my life. I really was a Facebook novice. I'd had a page for a few years, but I'd really never done anything with it. And Julia at Brio had to give me a 101 on social media, and she took me through exactly what it was, and I found myself going, wow, really? Is that what it can do? And I couldn't believe it. And after launching, and after only 2 months of launching, we hit 1,000 Facebook fans, and we had more than 250 Twitter followers, which was just incredible. We had people with tickets the very day after we launched, which was, amazing. And that's the power of social media. And I certainly had no idea that it was going to be so amazing.
The response was just overwhelming for us, and it's really rewarding to see the brand catch on. The great thing about Spare Ticket is you can sell a ticket for just about anything. You can mow someone's lawn or clean their house. I mean, these are just some of the challenges that we came up with, and people have just been loving it, and it's made Spare Ticket just so unique.
Social media has allowed us to engage with our audience, and they're really responding. Plus, the Spare Ticket Bird gives us loads of opportunities to play on the messaging.
Since Spare Ticket launched, we've had some really great coverage. We've had online coverage and press coverage, and radio has covered it as well. We're on Sydney Radio 2UE, which is a fantastic opportunity to spread the word about the brand, and people have been incredibly positive, media included, about the idea. And in Brisbane, I've been talking on 4BC every weekend during summer, talking about Spare Ticket and the tickets that we have to offer, which is a fantastic opportunity. And it's really, really pleasing to know that it's been accepted so quickly.